We're just under 2 months away from the start of 2020, meaning census collection is right around the corner. With strangers asking for your information, scams could be likely. Reporter Phil Bergman has more on how to protect yourself from fraud ahead of the census surveys.
From March of 2020, everyone over the age of 18 in the U.S. will be filling out the newest census survey.
It's very core to our democracy, but it's also very important for distributing federal funds.
The census helps determine how more than $675 billion are spent in state, county, and community programs.
It's everything from disaster relief to healthcare benefits and funding, so it really does touch almost everyone's lives in some way.
So why respond to these door knockers? Well, every 10 years, census data is used by state officials to redraw congressional and legislative districts based on population.
Districting still remains a really big issue.
But with all these people coming around, how'd you know who's safe and who's a scammer?
Number one issue is phishing scams by email.
The U.S. Census Bureau says census workers will never ask for your social security number, for your bank account or credit card, or for money. If someone asks for these, it might be a scam.
The census will never be asking you information through email or text. If you're receiving an email that's asking for any personal information, that's not the census.
And if someone comes to your home and knocks on your door, make sure they have a valid ID, photograph, and U.S. Department of Commerce watermark with an expiration date on it.
All census workers will be carrying a Census Bureau bag with the Census 2020 logo. They'll also have a Census Bureau laptop that they will be completing those questionnaires on.
And make sure, above all else, to not give away any pertinent financial information.
Financial information is not necessary to the census. It's not one of the questions that's being asked, so that's a big red flag.
Reporting in Omaha, Phil Bergman, 3 News Now.
Residents in Omaha will be invited to respond to the census starting in March 2020. The Center for Public Affairs Research at UNO will be holding a census summit to help facilitate the local state census projects and have the groups work together.